Welcome to this lecture on saving for retirement. This lecture is about a question many of you might be asking. Will there be enough? An increasing number of Americans are concerned about having enough money in retirement. Here's some evidence from a survey by the Employee Benefit Research Institute. In 2013, only 13% of workers were very confident about having enough money to live comfortably in retirement, and only 38% were somewhat confident, way down from previous years. And there's only slightly greater confidence among people who are actually retired. Only 18% are very confident, down from 41% in 2007. Perceptions are one thing, but are the worries about retirement justified? In fact, another study by the same organization looked at how long retirement funds would cover the expenses of the early baby boomers, or people born between 1948 and 1954. The study found that 47.2% of these individuals were in fact at risk of not having sufficient retirement income, and that's just to meet minimum retirement living expenditures plus uncovered health and nursing home costs. There are many ways to achieve a secure retirement, but I would argue that the strongest tool you can have is an understanding of the joint roles of saving and investing. The principles of finance have a lot to tell us about what can be achieved, what are reasonable goals, and how to think about trading off risk and return. So suppose you are one of the many people who worry about having enough assets for retirement. Will these tools make you less worried about retirement finances? Well, on the one hand, analyzing retirement saving strategies with these tools may initially make you more worried. One of the main points we will see is that you cannot hope to achieve returns that are higher than those on, say, bank accounts or other risk-free securities without taking on greater risk. And one mistake many people make is to overlook those risks in their retirement planning. On the other hand, understanding what is realistically achievable without risk, as well as the distributions of outcomes to which risky assets give exposure, will give you the power to make more informed decisions. You may have to recalibrate your expectations, but understanding the trade-off between risk and return should allow you to prepare better for retirement and to decrease your worries.